Pete, Leicester today, I'm expecting a home victory. From your pundit's point of view, what do you think?
Any victory will do. 12-9, I seem to remember last season here. I think 4 kicks by Freddie Burns on the day, and you know, everybody went away satisfied, I think, because it wasn't the strongest Gloucester side, and it was a strong Leicester side. So it just shows you how people can, or how good sides come to Gloucester, and they meet their level. They really meet their level here. And I think Gloucester had a slow start. All right, yeah, not a problem, but I think they're really coming to the fore now, in the top 4, and I think that's where they deserve to be. That's where everybody wants them to be, you know, including all the old players, of course. But it's great to see this, you know, the real camaraderie out there, and the guys getting into each other, you know, and really backing each other up. I mean, Dave just watched his try against Harlequins there. And you know, obviously he had a little tingle up his spine just watching that, because that was a critical try for the team, and you know, you could see that he really meant it. But it's been a good start, I think, to the season, and long may it continue. And with these guys getting back in the side, then I'm sure, especially Dave here, pushing for international honours, I would think, quite soon, hopefully.
Dave, great words from someone who's been on the international stage. Correct me if I'm wrong, first try last week, was it?
Yeah, that's right, first try.
And special feeling, and do you feel the way that Pete does, that international is where you are destined, or at least aiming for?
Well, that's the ambition for any young sort of player coming into the any side, but I love to play international rugby. But first and foremost, I just love playing for Gloucester, and I want to be the number 1 here first, and I just need to keep playing well when I get opportunities. And like Ellie says, like, with the team playing so well at the moment, and I believe that we have, you know, it's only looking good for us as a squad. And I think we had a conversation the other day saying, you know, if the team does well, then individuals in that team can play well, and then they'll get the recognition of the team doing well. But first and foremost, the team comes before any individuals.
You, of course, were a lad at Exeter Chiefs.
Yeah, I went to a school called Ivybridge down in Plymouth, and we had a link with Exeter Chiefs. So they sort of put me up there and do 17 matches in while I was at 6th form, so I know Exeter quite well. So that made it even more disappointing, the result at the start of the season. But I'm just looking forward to getting them back up here so we can sort of give a good going over, to be honest.
We're pleased to know then that with about 5 minutes to go, it's Saracens 9, Exeter 13 this afternoon.
I did look at the score before I came down, and I was pretty happy with that.
Still the score, I'm told by that screen behind me anyway. So hopefully Exeter will snuff out from more challenges in the top 4. You know, we just quickly talk about the coming weeks. Next week, Thursday, and the following week, we've got the OB Cup. Does the squad intensity stay high, though it's probably the lesser of our targeted competitions? Bearing in mind, of course, that we've been runners up the last couple of seasons. Will we be still targeting another final place?
I think the intensity stays the same every week, to be honest. It doesn't matter who we're playing or what competition. At the end of the day, we always want to win. And that's, you know, why we're so... That's where we are. We just want to win matches. We don't mind who they put in front of us or what competition it is. All we care about is just winning.
Can I ask you to give the mic to Ellie, because just also moving on in a couple of weeks, we've got combined services against Samoa here 2 or 3 weeks' time. Warm-up match for England. Are Samoa in a state now where they can seriously challenge the like of England with a view to the World Cup next year?
It's tough. The IRB have just released a report they did on the Southern Rugby Union. About 30 pages. Basically, it just said that the Southern Rugby Union is probably one of the most corrupt in the world at the moment. So it's really tough. I've been at the Montreal World team for 5 years. To be honest, I've had enough. So many times we've actually agreed not to play games. We've had CEOs of other countries come in and plead with us, please come out on the field. The guys who haven't been paid anything from like 10 years ago, it's tough. Coaches who have never coached a professional team in their life haven't even gone outside of Samoa to coach a team. So every year, like, we have the players, we've got skill everywhere. And again, the squad this year is very skillful. There's a couple of All Blacks, a couple of players who are French All Blacks now who have made themselves available for Samoa. So, like, you never know, because the top still remains. Even though the report was they're corrupt, everyone on the board is still there, the coach is still there, so who knows, and being there is so tough. It's 20 steps backwards from professional rugby.
I unearthed a can of worms with a very simple question. I thank the honesty in answering it. Time is running out, gentlemen. Pete, perhaps I could just finish with you. You did intimate that you thought Gloucester may be able to remain in the top four. Not fair of me to ask the lads. I know their opinion will be, yes, we will. Can we win trophies this year, including one of those coveted top four spots in the Aviva Premiership?
Well, I think everybody thinks it's about time. It's our turn. I think we need to. I think we need to keep the intensity, keep the keep the performances up. I think we've got a great squad here. So a squad in depth. I think last year was a preparation, I think, for what's to come this year. And I think if we can keep the guys fit, keep the guys out on the pitch doing the stuff, I think we've got every opportunity to win something this year.
Ellie, Dave and Pete, and I thank you very much for joining me. Good luck today. Let's have a win. The three lads.